Hi guys, Coach Rebecca back with my 10-piece bullet pulley system. I have the long cables attached today. I'm gonna focus on biceps and triceps. So I already have a few things set up. I've got my single arm attachment because I love doing unilateral work. So with my bicep curls, I'm gonna have it attached down here. I'm also gonna keep it attached down here with my tricep extensions as well. So I move to the other side. I'm gonna use that same setup for triceps and overhead extensions. And if I need to change the weight, it's really easy. I like using this attachment the most just because I'm gonna use both sides probably for most of the workouts and I want it to feel even. I know how to load it because I have this on the other side also. But like I said, it's really easy if I want to add more weight, if I'm going from maybe a back exercise to a tricep exercise. And now I've added 25 more pounds to my bullet pulley. Now moving this around is super easy. I'm just unscrewing this cap from the back. And then I can put this to the height that I want. I think for my next tricep exercise, this is going to be good. And then I'm gonna tighten it up real tight because I don't want this wiggling around or moving around. This might pivot a little bit, but that's normal. Now, as I mentioned before, I do have the longer cable on here. There's a shorter cable and a longer cable. It depends what exercises you're doing. So you'll see what I mean by I probably need the short cable on this one, but I can make it work because I'm gonna do some skull crushers. I just have to step forward more with the longer cable in order to make that work. Well, this is kind of like a skull crusher and overhead extension, but that's fine. So like I said, I just need to step out a little farther. That's hitting the bottom a little bit, so I'll just take one more step. Perfect. But if I'm more limited in space with whatever area I have, again, I would just get the shorter cable and it'll probably come to here. And then you would just see me doing my extensions a little bit closer to the rig. I'm also going to use the same attachment so I can superset and continue with my bicep curl exercises. I didn't have to move anything on this side. And just like that, super easy for me to go back and forth with whatever combo I want to do. And we always got to throw in a little bit of abs. So most of us might be familiar with more D-ball holds or maybe some sort of front rack hold, maybe carries or whatnot. So I like using the cables for another variation of front rack holds. And then you can either hold, you can march. It's going to want to pull me forward, but I have to use my core and extensors in order to keep my chest nice and tall. And again, I can just hold that there if I need to for some of this core movement. Now don't forget guys, when you use the following discount code, you're gonna get $10 off your bullet pulley system. Use code REBECA10.